What's up guys? Today I'm bringing you the video nobody asked for. I have finally, I don't know, was it 16 views on my YouTube? Let's check that. We hit 20 today, right now as I'm filming. I'll be pretty happy. Let's take a look. I don't know why, but here. Let's check it out. About 18 views, so pretty close. Alright, on to the video. Here's the one nobody asked for, but I'm still going to do it anyway. This is my setup. As you see, it has a computer, it has a monitor, keyboard, and mouse. All the typical things in a computer setup. It is pretty basic, but the chair, not really that basic. I got that at Office Max. It's a gaming chair. Forgot what brand, but yeah, it's from Office Max. And the monitor, let's take a look. That is a Samsung 28-inch actually, 4K monitor. I forgot what it is. I might have all my parts in the description below if I remember to do that. And of course, there's my PC. It has RGB lighting. Let me spin that around so you can see. There it is. RGB lights, you can see everything in there. And no, that's not a graphics card, that's the Wi-Fi card. So inside is a AMD Athlon 240GE with integrated Vega 3 graphics from AMD, obviously. And it's got 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is a lot for that kind of processor. But I have 16 gig because I plan to upgrade it to this, actually. I plan to upgrade the CPU to a Ryzen 5 3400G because the brand new 3rd generation Ryzens with Vega graphics, because I do want to start playing some video games on this computer. I built it to play video games, but I didn't realize how weak the processor was. Anyway, let's move on. The desk has a special trick it can do. You see that keypad there? I'm going to press the up arrow. Yes, you see that the desk can move up, but until it hits the TV. And now the power adapter is floating midair. Now it is. But yes, the desk can move up so I can stand up and work. That's the desk special party trick. It's called the uplift desk. I got it for about, I forgot, like, I remember 700 something. And also, I do need to work on the cable management. It is horrible. As if I keep adding stuff, it's just going to get worse. Plan to add speakers at one point, because right now I'm using the headphones that came with my iPhone X. Yeah, still using the headphones that came with it in my computer. And of course, this to sync up my iPhone with the iTunes app, which is proudly displayed on the taskbar. And let's discuss keyboard and mouse, not my mug. Put that aside. That's not part of the setup. Now, that mouse here is a Logitech G502 Hero. There it is, brand new. Actually pretty new, I got it like 2 weeks ago. The keyboard's the AW key. Well, I think they are known for making phone chargers and stuff like that, because that's what I always see labeled under that brand on Amazon, is the KMG9 mechanical keyboard. I said I might do a review on this one day, just never got the chance. A bit busy with studying, so this computer really helps because it is a computer. Yeah, you see? Subject test in chemistry. But whatever, that's not the point right now. You might be wondering, why do I have alcohol swabs there? No, that's for restorations, you know. That keyboard, as you see right there, was picked up off the streets, okay? I was walking around, saw someone dumping trash. Actually, not dumping trash, but leaving out stuff. either for big trash pickup and stuff like that. Found a keyboard, took it home, and restored it. Used that, Windex, whatever, even the garden hose. So it's working perfectly right now. So I like doing restorations. I might make a video one day if I pick up more stuff, but people are rarely leaving things out now. Apple Pencil, whatever. That's for my iPad, which I'm using to film. So that's still part of the setup. Now, you might notice, what's that dangling off the top of the monitor? Now, to show you that, I'm going to bring you around to the back of the setup. That is actually a lamp. It's called the XY LED. It's from Amazon. Here it is. Or OXY LED. I just thought that was their logo. OXY LED, whatever. But here's the back of my PC if anyone wanted to look. There's the ports. DVI. Does it have a VGA? Yeah, VGA. Power cord's blocking it. And more USBs, HDMI. It still has PS2 ports. Or is those PS2? No, mouse and keyboard ports. No, PS2 was the display interface. No, S-Video was. Whatever. I call those PS2s. PS2 ports. Yeah, even though this motherboard was a pretty recent release, it still has that. Now, let's run over the specs of this PC. It's got a 500 watt Thermaltake power supply. It has a, like I said, the processor, Vega 3 graphics with, no, I should say the processor first. The Athlon 240GE AMD with Vega 3 graphics, 16 gigabytes of Kingston RAM. It's actually Kingston Value RAM, I believe. Some random SSD from a Lenovo laptop, 120 gigabyte. TP-Link T6E, well actually Archer T6E. I forgot the motherboard. I think it's the Gigabyte Ultra Durable A320M S2H, if I'm sure about that. Oh no. Yep, and the Roswell FBM X1 case. I plan to change this case out to something else later because of the cable management issue, as you see there. I'm probably going to switch to a Thermaltake one day. And I plan to liquid cool my, whatever, Vega, no, Ryzen 5 something with the Vega 11 graphics, whatever I showed you earlier. And now that's this setup here. Time to discuss, well, no, that's my shelf. It's half broken. Anyway, time to discuss this setup here. This is what I use to edit my videos. I know it looks horrible because it's just I don't even know what kind of table that is. It's not a table, it's not a coffee table, it's not a end table, you know, the thing that you put in a corner next to your sofa in your, I don't know, living room to put stuff on. No, it's not even that. It's not a nightstand. I don't know what it is. It just looks like a small table. For no apparent reason, it's there. But I think the glass thing was supposed to be bigger and that was supposed to be taller, but someone modified it. Or whoever designed it just doesn't know what a table looks like. Anyway, that's not the point right now. It's time to discuss this computer. This is an iMac, obviously. 27-inch, 5K display. It has, well, Logitech keyboard and mouse, obviously, M720 Triathlon, and K360, if I'm right. Is it K360? Hold up. Oh, it's already logged in. I'm really not sure. Is it? It doesn't say the model. I'm not sure. Oh, K380. It's the Logitech K380. It says right here. It's already logged in. I edit my videos with iMovie, as you see. It's in the taskbar. I'll zoom in on that, and I'll check out the specs in a minute. This was the cheapest iMac on sale when I bought it. Actually, cheapest 27-inch because I plan on upgrading the RAM, which I did. Now it has 16 gigabytes of RAM. see. Mac OS Mojave, or whatever, Mojave, I just say it like that. 3.4 gigahertz Intel Core i5 quad core, I believe. 16 gigabytes of 2400 megahertz DDR4, as you see. All 4 memory slots are full. 2 of them were full when I bought it. Now it's 4 because I've upgraded it. Storage is 256 gigabytes of flash storage, PCIe based. The display is a, 5K 27-inch screen with a Radeon Pro 570 4 gigabyte graphics card. So it's got some performance in there. Yeah, it's kind of it. It's a pretty basic machine, but it's also more advanced than my my main computer, which is over there. I just need all that storage to keep all my videos in, because I record in 720p, as you see on my old iPad Pro 9.7 inch. Yeah. iMovie, obviously. Now, that is a 320 gigabyte hard drive. I got it for $4, but the case that it's in is not $4. That was like 16 or 17. Obviously off Amazon. Cheaper prices there, whatever. Now, let's move to the back of this computer. Check out I/O. I think iMac's I/O is pretty basic. Now, I can't do a video like this without mentioning the Razer sticker on the back. Yes, I connected a Razer keyboard to this before. I don't know what happened to it, somewhere, I guess. But I'm fine with the wireless keyboard. It makes the setup look very simple. I like it like that. Now it's got 4 USB 3.0 ports, 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, 1 Ethernet port, 1 SD card slot, and 1 headphone jack. And of course the power supply cord, whatever. Yeah. That's kind of my setup here. It's in a living room. Yeah.